Hello, today I'm here to answer a question. Is the F35 worth it? And is it worth it? And will it be worth it in the next update when the F16 is added? And possibly the Eurofighter. So, let's look at the F35 right now. And that's a pretty good estimation point we can use. So the F35 has 6 missiles and 4 bombs. Also, it has a 25mm cannon, which is actually really good. I'm not sure where the cannon is placed upon it. It's somewhere. I think it could just be... there it is right there, actually. That's the cannon, I think. Yeah, that's the cannon. Otherwise, this is the cannon. And how good is it, though? Shockingly, the F-35 is an alright vehicle. The fact of the matter is, tanks, like this one right here, they completely body the F-35. Some tanks to take note of would be this tank. He's escaping right now. I cannot let this guy escape. Yeah, we can't let the laborers escape. So this tank, being the PLO-1, which, for context, this is 100% better than the F-35, except in the fact that they're entirely different things. This is free to play. This is paid. This is really easy to get and is actually like extremely good. Probably one of the best things in the entire game, but maybe the T-14 is better. Otherwise, I don't think anything is really better than this besides the Little Bird if you're a good enough sweat. So, how effective is the F-35? Well, it can survive one tank shot and then a bit more fire. So, for the secondary guns, it holds up decently well. Not the greatest, but it does hold up pretty well. The F-35 is only one of only 2 planes which actually can survive a tank shot. However, even with the slightest amount of HP gone, it is just completely gone the moment you get hit by a tank shot. Additionally, unlike every other jet, this is to be taken into consideration, the F-35 has some really weird thing which I have no idea why it happens. So, let's just say you are up here, you're flying in the sky, and you're gonna bomb someone with an F-35. You go down, then you're pushed back up by a magical force. If you were paying attention close enough, you could see that you were just like pushed up. By what? By how? What reasoning? Those are all questions which I will never get to know. I'm flying down, then when I pull up, there's something that just pushes me up significantly more. What is this? I have no idea. But how does the F-35 fare against ground vehicles? Like the PLO-1. Well, I hit this with a missile directly on. And, it did, what? About 40% of its health, nearly. Somewhere around there. And then the bombs, it depends more so on if you're actually able to land it. If I can figure out, there we go. So how would the bombs work? How would the bombs do? One nice bomb. Direct hit on the PLO-1 from 61% all the way down to a measly 6. So about 60%. Actually, all air vehicles last update during the Patriot update, which that isn't the last update, they actually all got a missile buff and a bomb buff, I believe also. So yes, every air vehicle is actually more effective, so this just makes the F-35 even less special. And regardless, you can just smoke to block the missiles, or go into cover, or you can just, yeah, like I said, go into cover. Like, you go in here, you go in there, if you're raiding someone's base. Maybe you go into the city, you go under a tunnel, or in a tunnel. He is back. See, it does pretty, actually, it does survive decently well. For the first part of it. However, just a little bit more fire. Actually, that's a lot more fire. The F-35 does have pretty solid HP after it's hit by a tank round, but still, it is very low HP. Overall, the F-35 is decently worth it. It's not like it's a bad vehicle. The F-35 is a really good vehicle. It's just outclassed by tanks generally. However, I understand that the missiles and bombs do a lot more damage now, but still, tanks are generally going to be able to beat aircraft. And so, it's also probably not going to be better next update. It might be, though, when they add the F16 and revamp plane controls. Because, a full loop might just make the F-35 blow up every tank on the map magically. So it'll most definitely be better than ground vehicles, for sure. Yeah, F-35 isn't really worth it. But if you're gonna buy it, it's on sale right now, I believe. So do buy it. And next update, it's probably gonna be even less worth it, to be honest, because it will have something very unique. Or there's gonna be another vehicle there, being the beloved F16. You will never get back to this base. This is my base. Permanently. Get out of here. We don't talk about those misses. We don't talk about those misses. Alrighty, and that would be it. Yep, F35 is not worth it. That is the end. Have a good day. Do not forget to like and subscribe. And I have nature documentaries and other sorts of videos like this one about Tycoon, which I'll link a playlist for them. See ya.